The COMPAL 2 was launched on March 17, 2009, when the framework agreement between Unctad and the Swiss government through the State Secretariat for Economic Affairs, SECO, was signed with a view to deepen the experience and capacity building made during COMPAL 1 between 2004 to mid-2008. It began with 5 countries: Colombia, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Nicaragua, and Peru. But now 7 additional countries join the program: Bolivia, Ecuador, Paraguay, Dominican Republic, Uruguay, Guatemala, and Honduras. The COMPAL program is regarded as a platform for action that incorporates the 3 pillars of Unctad's work on competition and consumer policies: analytical work, capacity building, and technical assistance, as well as consensus building. This approach serves as a reference for projects and the exchange of experiences among developing countries with the aim of improving enforcement of competition and consumer protection laws, regional integration, and economic development. The role of Unctad and the national coordinators in the implementation of the COMPAL agenda. Unctad, through the COMPAL team in Geneva and its advisory group of experts, has the primary responsibility to guide the implementation of the country's annual operating plans and activities, as well as to administer and run the program budget. In addition to them, the program counts on the national coordinators, who are also responsible for the timely and effective implementation of activities at the national and local levels, as well as in accordance with the approved logical frameworks for each country. The role of donors and partners. SECO is the main donor of the COMPAL program and part of the Strategic Direction Committee, which includes Unctad and COMCO. SECO's work does not only provide financial support to COMPAL activities, but also contributes with their vast experience of project management and technical cooperation with Unctad. The regional and national component.
One of the key elements of the program suggested by the Swiss cooperation is the development of a logical framework that is being used to evaluate the program activities.
The activities implemented by the countries in these past years include more than 24 sectorial studies, guidelines and compilations, trainings, seminars and international workshops, as well as technical assistance for the drafting of competition and consumer policies. On the other hand, the regional component is perhaps within COMPAL 2 the most important aspect of the Swiss-Unctad cooperation. This component has allowed other Latin American countries to be benefited from the core products and outcomes of COMPAL, resulting in the dissemination of the activities of the program by increasing its impact and multiplier effects on the different countries of Latin America and the Caribbean. In the case of Peru, Indecopi has developed very important activities, such as the 7 educational programs on consumer protection for children that included animated drawings in 3D and 2D, and the studies of abuse of dominant position and collusive practices jointly elaborated with Colombia within the regional component. For all these reasons, we want to share with you our great satisfaction for the success of COMPAL 2. Through these years, COMPAL has become a regional initiative to strengthen the institutions, systems, and laws, as well as the competition and consumer policies of its member countries. Moreover, COMPAL has allowed a rich exchange of experiences and synergies amongst its members, resulting in the creation of a regional network of competition and consumer authorities. Its goal is to strengthen competitive markets and generate economic development for the benefit of all consumers in the region.
Finally, I want to thank the invaluable support of the Swiss government through the State Secretariat for the Economic Affairs and recognize the great job of Unctad in the administration of the COMPAL program. Initiatives like this should not only continue in time, but also should serve as a model for other countries around the world.